a service of CNC Worldwide.
CNC podcasts are a service of CNC News, and they're brought to you by the Greece Chamber of Commerce, providing more than 800 member companies with business solutions since 1984. This video, which was posted to Facebook on Tuesday, has been drawing a lot of attention. It shows a fight between girls at the Churchville-Chili High School. The Churchville-Chili Central School District says it is aware of the physical altercation that occurred at the school at the end of the school day on Tuesday. The district says it takes this very seriously. It's conducting a complete investigation. Due to the number of students involved, the investigation will take considerable time, and the district says information about students cannot be shared, but the district will determine disciplinary action in accordance with its code of conduct for everyone involved. The Monroe County Sheriff's Department has been contacted and will also be conducting its own investigation of this incident. Hilton Mayor Joseph Lee won re-election last night when the votes were counted after village elections. Lee was challenged by village trustee and college student Andrew Fowler. Larry Spear and Shannon Zabelny were elected as trustees. A letter to the Rochester City School District from the state says Rochester's East High School needs to make some major changes or be closed. A letter dated March 14th goes to City School Superintendent Bolgan Vargas. In it, the State Education Department says the district's options include closing East High, converting it into a charter school, or bringing in an outside organization to run it, possibly the state university system. East High has spent 3 years on the state's priority school list, but has failed to improve student performance, as demanded by the state. School Superintendent Bolgan Vargas says a town hall meeting is set for March 26th at the school auditorium. Coincidentally, Vargas released his action plan Tuesday night for fixing what's wrong with city schools. The superintendent says the district already has worthwhile strategies on the books. They include getting all children reading at grade level by third grade and making sure they attend school each day. He says the problem is in the execution. Vargas says schedules are being rearranged to give the kids more classroom instruction time. Summer reading programs are being enhanced so they don't forget what they've learned over the break. And he wants full implementation of the Common Core curriculum.
That's crazy.
Get off of me! You're gonna kill my baby!
Hands behind your back!
No!
A Rochester woman seen scuffling with a police officer in a cell phone video that went viral has been sentenced to 6 months in jail, followed by 5 years probation as part of a plea agreement. Brenda Hardaway apologized to the Rochester police officer she fought with last year before sentencing in state Supreme Court. Officer Lucas Krull was exonerated by an internal investigation in December. He was injured during the incident, and the RPD says he is still recovering. Hardaway got into an altercation with officers who came to arrest her 16-year-old brother. Video of her fighting with Officer Krull went viral on the internet, and it provoked a lot of comments, some from people upset with police for manhandling a pregnant African-American woman, some from people who thought Hardaway was the one who was out of control. Hardaway has since given birth to a baby boy, and her mother will be taking care of him while she's in jail. The Xerox Rochester International Jazz Festival has rolled out its full lineup for the 2014 edition, which starts June 20th. Some 1,200 artists are performing in the week-long festival, joining the previously announced Steve Martin and Earth, Wind, and Fire shows, which are already sold out. Buddy Guy is the final headliner, playing Thursday, June 26th. The Lou Graham Band, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, Soul Live, and other bands are performing among 75 free shows. The full lineup is on rochesterjazz.com. Buy your tickets there, too. U.S. Senator Charles Schumer will stand with Greecetown officials and Braddock Bay residents later today, calling on the federal government to fund reconstruction of the sandy beach across the front of the bay. Erosion claimed the beach several years ago. Without its natural breakwater, Braddock Bay is silted in to the point where boaters can't get in. Fish habitats and wetlands have been damaged, and shoreline property values are dropping. Senator Schumer wants the Environmental Protection Agency to put up $9 million so the Army Corps of Engineers can reconstruct the beach and restore the bay. Restoring the beach will also reverse the silting-in process so boaters can have access once again. The Greecetown Board has scheduled a public hearing for April 15th on a developer's request to open a Buffalo Wild Wings in Stone Ridge Plaza. Also at last night's town board meeting, the town approved JFJ Holdings' request to open 3 new Dunkin' Donuts locations around town. And Pauline Vaca of Pauline Ann Design was named winner of the Operation Clean Sweep logo contest. The town will hold its first Clean Sweep spring cleanup next month. This is based on a successful series of community cleanups run by the city of Rochester. The parts manager of an Avon car dealership has been arrested for using her position to order new car radios, which she then sold on her own eBay account. The Livingston County Sheriff's Office says 41-year-old Betsy Strickner of Farmington was charged with grand larceny and falsifying business records. Investigators say Strickner faked the purchase records to hide what she was up to. She allegedly cost her employer well over $140,000 before she was caught. Verizon Wireless says it's hiring for 280 full-time positions in Rochester in the coming months, 260 customer care reps for its Rochester call center, and 20 retail sales positions for its local wireless stores. And 2 women and a child were taken to Strong Memorial Hospital after being hurt when their car rolled over Tuesday on Locust Street in Rochester. Police say the driver was backing her car down the street when she hit a snowbank. It acted like a ramp. It raised one side of the car so high off the ground that it flipped over onto its roof. Your next CNC podcast is whenever you click on one of these pages and catch one. We post updates around the day. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.